DJ Sly, DJ Sly Tay, 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 DJ Sly, DJ.
What up, fellas?
What up, my brother? What going on with you?
Chilling. Earthgang in the building.
Yes,
In the
sir.
building.
Yes, sir.
Man, y'all just getting back to the States, ain't y'all?
Yes,
Facts.
sir. Yes, sir.
Back to Mundo.
Yeah. I checked out your IG. Y'all was out there in New Zealand. That show looked crazy.
It was crazy, bro. It was ridiculous, man. It was a beautiful, beautiful way to live life, man, that I know we missing and we desperately need over here.
Yeah. We definitely need that over here because it look like they wide open over there.
They wide open, man.
They shut down early.
They took it seriously, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They took your shit seriously, so they get to live. They get to live a free life.
Okay. No doubt, man. Everybody that's checking in right now, live and direct with Earthgang. They're ready to chop it up with these two fellas for a little bit. Now, y'all from the dirty, right? The ATL.
You already know.
Zone 4, baby.
You know, they call y'all the big A and they call us the little A.
You know, shout out to Augusta,
Augusta,
man.
for sure.
Yeah.
So how is it, man, being from the ATL, man? Like y'all best friends, right? And y'all been best friends for a very long time.
We came up and we met in high school, you know what I'm saying? But even from then, like we had homies that knew each other from Part 1 and stuff before that. So, you know, like being in the A, it's like it's a small community, but it's a lot of dope people and a lot of dope things, you know.
Especially growing up in the city versus like we really from the city. Like we from Atlanta. So like people that's from it's only like a few of each school that everybody know what school you went to, blah blah blah. And you come through that whole vibe.
So with y'all being from the ATL and seeing the rise of the culture in the ATL, how was that, man, growing up?
In my eyes, Atlanta been lit for most of my life. You know what I'm saying? Like we was like single digit, like you know what I'm saying, kindergarten age kids when Cass and them was popping. You know what I'm saying? When they first was popping out. You know what I'm saying? So like we got our whole lives to like run with the Atlanta legacy, and like it just felt like it's our responsibility to carry it on. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's our turn now. You know what I'm saying? It's our turn to like continue what we grew up seeing. Like I said, a lot of people in Atlanta have star quality that may not necessarily be celebrities. So it's just a star-filled city. You know what I'm saying? When you have this many black people in concentration in one place, it's gonna make a star mentality.
Yeah. And also I seen that like y'all were actually recording dorm rooms and working with a lot of local producers.
Mm-hmm.
Like, so that part of the game, tell us about that part of the game, because that was like the struggle part of the game to trying to get somebody to notice y'all.
Yeah, man, we took it upon ourselves to kind of make something shape where we had it, you know, like you got to work with the people you're around and find the best people, you know, and then grow from there, really go elevate everybody else from there.
Yeah. Now y'all not no rookies to this, you know what I'm saying? Earthgang, Grammy Nominated, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's big. How does that feel to have that title behind your name?
Man,
It's good. It's great. It's not as great as Grammy winning, so that's what we're going for.
Yeah,
but it's a good place to be, though. I'm very grateful.
Yeah, because think about it. A lot of people can't say that. Hey, I'm Grammy nominated. You know, to me that's a major milestone to me. Now y'all got this new song out, but we ain't gonna speed to that just yet. I wanna go ahead and talk about y'all signing with J. Cole.
Yeah, man. Shout out to the whole Dream.
Jay Kizzy.
Dreamville.
That boy Kizzy.
Dreamville.
Kizzyville.
How did that happen, man?
We ran into Cole, man. Cole was crazy. A lot of people don't know this one little part. I said it before, but a lot of people don't know. Cole actually, Ibrahim, the president, Eve from Dreamville, he actually reached out to our management way before we even met any of them. And told them that they was starting the label and they was getting artists, and I feel like they might have just picked up cars around that time and blah blah blah. And we were just, I don't know, the point we were at career wise, we still was working real jobs and stuff. So we was like, we couldn't even really process what it meant. But Cole himself actually pulled up to a concert on our first tour ever with Absol. He pulled up to the Urban Plaza show in New York, And he just invited us to just come vibe with him at the crib. Like when we got off the road, he's like, when y'all get off the road, just come pull up on me, just come vibe. And that relationship just grew into us being label mates.
Wow, that's amazing right there, man. That's amazing right there. So, what's some of the qualities that J. Cole sees in y'all? Because obviously, it's something there that make him want to say, "Hey, man, I want to take a gamble on these guys."
But I think he gambles on people who can take a gamble on themselves. You know what I'm saying? Like he's like, these dudes are willing to risk. You know what I'm saying? A lot. We you know what I'm saying? A lot. Even just being the type of artists we are. You know what I'm saying? Being artists that stand in our truth and just do what we want to do and be okay standing out and be okay being ourselves. That's a risk in that. And I think he can respect that risk. I think he can respect the courage and the bravery behind the risk.
Okay, now today in the world, we have all these different platforms for artists. How can you say social media has impacted you guys' career?
A lot.
Yeah, a lot, a whole
A
lot.
whole lot.
It's helped us be able to continue to reach out to these beautiful fans from all over the world. We see y'all tapping in, you know what I'm saying? We got San Francisco, South Africa, Green Bay, you know what I'm saying, out here, like people from all over the world really get rocking with
us. We got fans in Turkey. We got a lot of fans that only speak Arabic. Like we get on sometimes, so depending on what time of night we on or day, I guess, in their world, and they saying, you know what I'm saying, only Earthgang, you can only you can see it, and you see a bunch of stuff in Arabic. Like, wow, we really are connecting with a lot of people. Like whatever we doing, whatever we channeling is something that they feel like they can harness too, and that's the best thing about this.
Belgium, what's up?
That's dope. Now, I was checking out 2011. I want to go back to the year 2011 when y'all dropped Madman and Good News.
Mm-hmm.
Out of those two, which ones would y'all say was the best?
I'm gonna say Madman was probably better. I ain't listened to neither one of them in a minute, so I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know.
Madman
I would say Madman was probably better.
Madman was super dope.
Because my one song I remember liking the most of, well, two I remember liking the most of Madman. It was the Where the Wild Things Are sample. That was one that.
Oh yeah.
That was it was like, it wasn't our best work, but it was like some good work to do.
But it was pure though.
It was very pure.
Yeah, yeah. So now I want to fast forward on up to now. I got the single out. That's crazy. It's totally different. You know what I'm saying? You wouldn't expect that would be you guys dropping that type of work. You know what I mean? But
we switched the dope up. We switched the dope up for the people.
Hey, y'all switched that
Hit the
shit
streets.
all the way up, bro.
We switched the strain. We switched the weed strain up.
Can't keep selling the same
Can't
thing.
keep selling the same strain, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Gotta keep getting them high.
Gotta get them high on some new shit.
Oh,
You feel me? You know what I'm saying? We got the new pack out for the people.
So y'all got the new one with Wale, man. Options. Tell me about that, man.
Yeah, man. That was one been in the making for a minute. You know what I'm saying? We just shouting out to everybody out there who's letting people know, you know what I'm saying? Don't ever take me for granted. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm the cash, I'm the prize, I'm the one, not the two. So, you know what I'm saying? When you come to me, come correct. And that goes with anything that we doing. You know what I'm saying? With anything and anybody. So we wanted to put that record out. We sent it over to Wale, and Wale was vibing to it off top. He sent his verse back in a few. And, you know, he went on live with the fans and premiered it. And then that's when the fans was like, yo, we need this. We want this out right now. We want this one. We want this one. You know, we had to finish working on our Spillville project to really give the fans that moment. And we did that. And then after that, we came with the options, you know what I'm saying, to just let people know, you know what I'm saying, keep on grinding, keep being the number one. Don't let nobody fool on you.
Yeah, I think that options record is going to be a very big record for you guys. Man.
Yes, sir. We got a lot more coming. We got a lot more where that came from, man. The new album coming soon, man. Got the new album coming soon.
Who can we expect to hear on the album? Who y'all working with? Is it all y'all, or is it gonna be some features?
It's a couple features. What's funny is like music community wise, this past year has been the most other people have reached out to us, and we very grateful for that. You know what I'm saying? That's how you know you working and people see it, and people see you waving the flag on behalf of not only the city but just the whole, you know what I'm saying, music world. So it's gonna be a lot of interesting features on the next whole rollout of music we're gonna do.
Wow. So how have y'all been able to maintain through this COVID situation? You know, this is very different, and being an artist where y'all usually travel a lot and do a lot of different shows, how are y'all able to stay afloat and stay busy during these times?
Create, build.
Create, connect with your family, and then continue to plant seeds for the future. You know what I'm saying? Like
You never stop seeding.
That's really how you got to do it.
Yeah. Now, a lot of people get in this game and they want to do a lot of other things, whether they want to launch their own labels and get artists or clothing lines or get in the movies or maybe even buy real estate. What are some things you guys want to do other than the music side of this game?
All of that stuff. We want to do all that stuff you just said.
Yeah, all that stuff. And
everything.
And also like pioneer this global ambassador, this global citizen wave to where people can feel like, you know what I'm saying, just further uniting people. You know, like we over here all across the world, like finding that connective thread from people in hoods from New York down to Augusta, over to France, down to New Zealand. You know what I'm saying? And like I feel like that's a very powerful thing, especially for this next generation to come up, that we all recognize, you know what I'm saying, that power within each other.
Yeah, connecting humanity. I think I think more than anything, our legacy is gonna have a lot of humanitarian aspect behind it. Not only with the connection of people, but we want to, you know what I'm saying, be leaders in other parts of humanitarianism too. You know what I'm saying, like the environment. You know what I'm saying, just like we did as far as like, you know what I'm saying, helping to turn Georgia blue. Like it's just a lot of aspects of just bigger than artists like stuff that we want to incorporate into the whole legacy.
Mm-hmm.
And also, I see that y'all like politics.
We don't like politics. Don't nobody like politics, bro. It's just like we just know that it matters. You know what I'm saying? It's like at certain point, it's like, bro, you know what I'm saying? Just like don't nobody necessarily like paying bills, but when you grown, you got to do that jump, bro. It's like, and if you care about anybody else besides yourself, like anybody come behind you, what did you do to help? You know what I'm saying? What did you do to make sure that you paying it for? What did you do to make sure that the kids ain't gonna grow up and be as crazy as us? You know what I'm saying? Like you got to care about that.
Okay, no doubt. I like that, man. I got 3 questions before I let y'all go, man. Here's the first one. Everybody get a little stuck when I ask them this one. If you had the opportunity to date anybody for a publicity stunt, who would that person be and why?
That's a good one, because publicity stunts don't necessarily have to mean that you like are in a relationship for anything other than that. Just to, I'm gonna say Kim.
Kim K.
If we just talking publicity,
yeah,
I'm gonna Kim K. I'm gonna Kim K it up. I'm gonna stepdad all them kids. I'm gonna have Kanye mad at me. I'm gonna do the whole thing. I'm gonna just run. Why not go for that? Like that's like tabloids for the rest of your life. If you want just to stunt publicly, then yes, stunt publicly.
Okay.
Wow, I would. And he really threw it out there. He went crazy with the
That's a good ass question. I'll give you that one, bro, because usually people don't be hitting us with some good questions. That's a really good question, bro. That's a really good question.
Oh man.
And it's our last interview tonight, so I'm glad we closed out with you, bro. This is fun.
This is crazy.
It's big problematic. You gotta be problematic. You can't
be everybody gets Chloe from Halle, Chloe and Halle. I say Chloe.
That's cool. That'd be like a respectable relationship.
That nigga said that's cool.
It would be cool.
He said that's cool.
All right, question number 2, man. What is your favorite dish that you always gotta have?
Like food?
Food, yeah.
What's something that's always rocking?
Everybody got that one that they always gotta have. They love.
I need like I like pasta. I like a good pasta.
Pasta, okay.
Yeah, like it just keep me like, it's just whenever I need, like comfort food to me. You know what I'm saying? Like I like that. You know what I'm saying?
I don't pledge allegiance to a dish as much as I pledge allegiance to just a flavor. I just like when things are spicy. Like whoever can spice my shit up, I love your dish until I forget about it and somebody else gave me something spicy. So yeah, I just like when things got that heat to them.
Okay, that spice. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Number 3, the last one, man. What is your favorite whip of choice? That one ride that you just, that one you got out there.
That's a great question, bro. Can we do an old school first?
Yeah.
Old school, I'm gonna say that 69 Camino from back in the day. The old Camino has always been just some play ass shit to me. The more you do it, the better. But today, I have to go with something like, and this is just me being just a millennial as dude. I have to either go with something like the Lamb truck or really that new Tesla. I like the new Tesla,
Yeah,
bro. I ain't gonna hold you.
Hard.
I love that new Tesla, but I like the weird looking Tesla, bro. That thing is fine.
Yeah.
Hard. The Lambo truck hard too. I used to rock with the Aston Martins. I used to like the Aston Martins and stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or like some real foreign, or like some I could sit up high end. Like the Lambo truck go crazy.
Okay. All right, man. Go ahead and let everybody know all y'all social sites, how they can tap in with y'all.
Oh,
you want to find Earthgang?
Earthgang. Everywhere you go, Earthgang. On Interscope.
on Interscope.
on
Instagram.
Tidal.
You know
what I'm saying? Instagram, whatever, Twitter, all that.
Earthgang.
Spotify, Earthgang.
All right, man. We need everybody. We need y'all to go download and stream the heck out of options right now. Call your local radio stations. Request it. When you go to bed at night, keep it on repeat. We ain't playing. Support these brothers. And, man, we can't wait, man. When y'all get ready to drop that album, we got to chop it up again. And hopefully once this COVID is over, we can get y'all down here in the AUG.
For sure.
All right, man. No doubt. Appreciate it, man. Thank y'all.
Appreciate you, bro. Peace and blessings.
Thank you.
All right, Earthgang, man. There it is.
DJ Sly, DJ Sly Tay, DJ Sly, DJ Sly.